Okay, so now we are back with Hussy's stream about how he explained the whole guy's situation that he met on Tinder, I believe, and the dude ended up sending him video that he did not ask. And this is the video that has been in question to some people. So let's listen to him tell the story.
I don't need to listen to people that lie, and I'm not going to expose my audience to people that come up and lie. And all you do is troll in the chat anyway. We wanted to give you a voice with Gigi. You didn't want to come up. Okay? So you can take your bullshit narrative that you want to catch Zoom and take it somewhere. I'm done with you now. And the latest accusation that she has made is that she's telling people now that I'm responsible for RP.
Okay, phew. Okay, so I did grab the right one. You guys, I have so many clips that I need to sew together for another video. There's too many of them. I gotta keep track of them. Okay, so this is a video. Anyways, let's continue.
I guess the story that I said yesterday, she's twisting it now and saying that I am engaging in RP. Okay. First of all, you're not going to lie on me, bitch. Okay. That's not what I said. And I've never done that. I was on Grinder.
Ah, Grinder. I swear to God, you guys are so brave with all of these dating apps. No, thank you. You guys are very, very brave. You guys that go on these dating apps, please be careful.
A man sent me pictures of himself because he wanted to meet. Just of himself. And then he sent me a video, a 10-second video of him fucking another woman.
Oh boy, this is getting messy. This is getting messy. Not in the way that you guys think I'm thinking, but this is getting messy, but juicy at the same time. Do tell, Hussy, do tell.
But all I saw was the woman's butt. That's it. I never asked for that video. Honey, frankly, I didn't even care to see that video. And I don't even have a way of looking at it anymore because it gets erased after you view it once.
So, okay, then from what Hussy is saying, like you read this video once or twice or whatever, and then you open the folder, and then after you view it, it deletes itself. So really, he didn't really have a chance to show it to anybody. You know, like he really didn't have a chance to really show this to anybody. So, okay, I understand why he's upset.
Because I am not a member. So I don't have access to it. This random guy said, "This is what I want to do to you." So he was uh basically he wanted to, have sex with me. So he said, "This is what I want to do with you." So I never copied that picture. I never sent video. I never sent it to anyone. I never asked for it. As far as I'm concerned, that person who allowed him to tape that could have been completely okay with him sharing that video.
And it could be one of those situations where the partners know what that the partners are up to. It could be an open relationship or open marriage, and everybody's fully aware of each other's sexual orientation. Whatever, it could be anything. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, okay.
Because her face was not on it. It was just a butt. Hey, Judy Booty. So how do you know that that female, male, whatever, is not okay with it? How do you know?
And honestly, if let's say the female, let me play the devil's advocate here. If the female wasn't aware that they were being filmed and this dude did this, he's a douchebag. He's an absolute douchebag, for doing that. And this thing being sent to Hasi did not know what he was receiving. From the sounds of it, from his passion, he's saying that you open the damn file, you look at the file, it's only 10 seconds, and then the file disappears. It just deletes itself. So he didn't really get a chance to do anything with it. It's something he received something that he did not ask for, it sounds like.
And who have I shared it with? No one. Sending someone unsolicited pictures or videos, the person receiving it is not RPing anything. Okay? I don't know what you're smoking. I don't know what you're inhaling. I don't know what you're swallowing.
Okay, now let's say Hasi did not ask for these pictures, Hasi did not ask for this video. He received them and he was able to keep the videos, and then Hasi went and sent the videos to everybody else he knew, then yes, that would be RP. But they didn't get, they only saw it once and the video disappeared and he got rid of the picture. So to me, honestly, that is not RP. If anything, the guy and the partner wasn't aware that they were being filmed, and they were not aware that that dude was sending all this stuff out, that dude would have been the RPer. But Hasi has no way of knowing that. And Hasi did nothing with what he received. So yeah, I would say definitely not an RP.
Or whatever you're doing. But I think you need to stop it because you are asking for a lot of trouble legally.
Yeah, Hasi went and warned all of us. Hasi went and warned all of us. He said, I'm suing everybody. So people be careful.
You cannot accuse someone of RP. You know that, right? Miss, I work for an attorney. You know that, right? So are you going to accuse another person in the bodega that sent Gigi unsolicited videos of them having intercourse without him asking for it and he never shared it with anyone? I mean, are you going to accuse him of RP? Are you going to accuse him of RP, Hecate? As far as I'm concerned, you're a twisted little bitch and you are already bodega.
Man, I know tempers are flaring. There's a lot of accusations that were thrown around. Okay, guys, can I just tell you what I wish? I just wish this never happened. And I just wish there was a way to fix everything, you know? But I don't know. Everybody's so angry. And I think it's past that point that there is no turning back point at this. That's what I'm seeing everybody said. There's absolutely no turning back point.
You are already in there. And I said this a week ago. You are giving vibes. I told you this. You are doing nothing but lying, reaching, and asking for a fucking lawsuit. You've defamed already Belinda, and now you're fucking accusing me of something that I did not do. Yato, I would not put it past her. That's your opinion. You have every right. But when you start sounding like the bodega, when you start repeating bodega shit, I'm sorry, that's bodega adjacent attitude. You might not be in the chat, but when you are kikiing with her, where you are kikiing with Christina's here, when you are agreeing with the same thing, one by one, I'm sorry, what is that? What is that? I don't see you agreeing with the bodega. I don't see Yato going up and kikiing with any of them. Why don't you do it? It's no. She is completely bodega. That's my opinion. She can't sue me for that. Sorry. And her best friend, Pew Pew Tasha, is friends kikiing with the bodega too. Pew Pew Tasha, listen, you can come in my chat, you can speak. I want your opinion on this RP that she's accusing me of. Because you have one foot here and you have another foot out the door too. I'm just letting you know that too. So yeah.
And I do believe that PPU and Azria, I think he blocked them either the same day. I know definitely today when I was watching that live stream that he did today. Oh, that was a mess. Um, yeah, I got a clip of that too. Um, I believe that he blocked both of them, if I remember correctly.
I have a police report that I filed after the stream.
Okay, so I cut out a huge chunk out of that because then he went back to talking about how he was swatted, and apparently PP Tasha and Vidal do not believe that he was swatted or what the definition of swatting. This has come up a couple of times in the other videos that I did. So I just cut out that chunk, but that's pretty much what I cut out.
What are you people talking about? I don't care. Just because I didn't show the police report, which why would I? Why would I? It's going to be shown in court. You're accusing me of RP. Aren't you a streetwalker? How much shit do you have up your sleeve?
Wait a minute now. We gotta respect the hustle. She has the oldest profession known to man, right? They say that's the oldest profession. Yeah, she has the oldest profession known to man. So let's not job shame here. And I get you upset, but let's not job shame.
Seriously. 72 hours of streaming, you have nothing to say. Now you're starting up with lies. That's when you know you have nothing. See, everything I have said is 100% actual and facts. Facts. I have not lied about anything. Name one fucking thing that I've lied about. One. Name one fucking thing that someone has dropped on. Oh, Belinda has shit on me. Belinda has not a fucking thing on me. Nothing. No one has. Remember when the bodega, when I first had it, a fallout with them, and they're like, "Oh, we're going to be dropping so much shit." Where? Not one. Not one. Belinda swatted me. Are you crazy? I don't know what to say about this bitch, but she is not welcome in here. I don't give a fuck what more you have to say. But let me tell you something. You need to stop accusing me of RP. I don't play. I don't play. I don't care you live in Canada. I will call Robert. Do not fuck with me. And stop fucking with Belinda shit too. Do what you gotta fucking do. You want to make her your cow. You want to make anybody a cow and react to them. Do it. But stop the fucking lying, bitch. There is enough going on in this community. There are serious, serious things that are happening. And you ain't gonna come in here and start lying and smearing everybody, throwing a bomb, and think that you're gonna cause a problem between everybody in the community. No, people can call out stupid. Okay, people are not dumb.
Yep. So there's definitely no reconciling this relationship. There's absolutely, nope, there's no way this relationship can be repaired. Hey, stranger things has happened. Stranger things have happened.
To believe a word you're saying. Okay, Hecate? I never trusted your ass to begin with. That first time where you had a wrench in my uh, channel is because somebody else asked me to give it to you, and I think that it was because Shani and Rev interview was going on. There were 700 people in my chat, and we needed moderators. That's why you got a wrench. Someone asked, and I didn't want to argue online. But if you notice, with this channel for 6 whatever months, you don't have a wrench because I never trusted you 100%. You were cool to watch. I like you. You're messy. But I knew there was a side of you that I am not going to like. I knew it. I knew it. Okay? We don't have much in common, sweetheart. I was being nice to you because I am just a nice person in general. But you did not have a wrench in here for 6 months. And no, we don't fuck around, talk behind the scenes or anything like that. And I was very nice too. And I'm the one that was in your chat talking when people were not even fucking with you anymore. Okay? And I even told Alex, I messaged him and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, I was just fucking with her. I'm like, okay. And I was nice enough to message you after. And I said, just don't fuck with my moderators. I tweeted. But I wasn't kicking you out, bitch. But you're not going to come and lie on me about RP.
Lord, you guys, you hear those sirens in the back? That's a popo coming to get Hussy. I'm kidding, you guys. I'm kidding. I need to break this up. This is getting heavy. Oh, this is exhausting, you guys. Like, I'm just hoping that next week it'll be something different because this week has been absolutely bonkers. When is the full moon? Does anybody know when the full moon is coming?
You're not going to fucking do that. So you can go fuck off, go into the bodega because you belong there. You belong there.
Okay, so that was that. So I wanted you guys to hear from Hussy how he got in possession of this video, that after you opened it, it deleted itself, and how he got in hold of the picture of this guy, blah, blah, blah. You heard the story. I want you guys to hear that from his mouth. So, and then he did go back and talk about that in that particular live stream. And it's pretty much the same thing that we heard about Bridget, and that's included in the previous video where Bridget sent the picture. You can see the picture in the previous video. That's already been explained in that video. So the next video here I got is Hussy responding to PP Tasha's message to Hussy. So that's the inception we're going with. So, anyways, hopefully that makes sense. Here we go with that one.
This morning, I didn't even hear it last night. That's how much I gave a fuck. I swear I didn't listen to it. This morning, I get up, I go onto YouTube, and I see that she has made a video. Of course, Hussy this, whatever. The title of the video is, let me put it up. Hold on, present.
And again, he's going to be reacting to the video that pt.2 made.
Your part because I didn't respond to you. Correct. So, I heard what she has to say, and I want you guys to hear what she had to say in the thing, and then we're going to go over it, okay?
Need to get you a Grease Lightning t-shirt. Don't worry. Grease Lightning.
This is the panel from Gigi's. Yes, Tasha left me a 2.5-minute audio message on DM.
Oh, Jesus
I didn't,
Christ.
to be honest with you. Should I play it? I haven't heard it.
No, don't be like Hecate. Don't play private shit public. Don't do that. I wouldn't do that. That's my opinion. I mean, I want to hear it, of course. I mean, I want to hear it, of course.
Hey Izzy, so I got timed out in your chat, so I don't know who timed me out. So I couldn't explain. You know what I mean?
All right, I don't know who timed her out. Whoever timed her out, I don't care.
And then I'm out, so I can't like jump on panel. But what I was trying to explain is the story that you told. It sounded like whoever you were talking to was probably cheating on his wife.
Okay, but okay. Okay. But you're assuming that they could have I'm trying to play devil's advocate. They could have an open relationship. You know? They could be in a polyamorous relationship. You know, so it's kind of let's not assume. Let's not assume. That's what I'm trying to get at.
So that's where I'm coming from.
You don't know if they're cheating on their wife. They could be in an open relationship. They could be in an open marriage. Because
Hey, Hussy, I just got done saying that. Stop stealing my lines. Dang it.
the man is bisexual, and he could be going out with men as well, in addition to dating or his wife. So you're automatically assuming, you're opening up a whole Pandora's box because you got one foot in here and one foot in the bodega. That's what you're doing.
But yeah, as jokes aside, but all possibilities are possible. It's not always great to like go to the worst thing and assume that. Like I said, they could have their own situationship going on there. You know? So let's not assume the worst of the worst.
If you don't know for sure, why open up this Pandora's box? I got enough shit to deal with. Okay? When one person in the relationship is gay or bisexual, it's likely that they are in an open relationship. Okay? Or it's possible.
Do I know that? No. But
exactly.
Based on the story that you told, he's only out there for work for a little bit, then he's going to be gone, he's bi, and then he's like sending you what, pictures or video? Like you said picture, but then you said that he was fucking her,
Video.
And then he came all over. He was like, ugh. So it sounded like you didn't have a problem with it. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, now wait a minute. Why would he have a problem with it? He doesn't know this person. He never met up with this person. He didn't ask for this material. This dude sent him this material to entice him. What? What am I missing here? I'm not understanding what you're saying, Tasha.
Have a problem with what? There's no problem. No, I don't. I don't have a problem. I'm not going to create a problem in my head and make a problem for myself. Nor should you. If I know that, if I saw the person's face and I know that it's RP, then I would definitely have a problem with him. But this is not my doings. I can care less what a total stranger fucking did. I can care less.
Say. So it puts me in the mind frame of if somebody else is going around sending nudes to somebody, or they're being passed around, it's like, do you actually care, or is it that somebody that you like is being blamed for it? So that's kind of like what I'm getting at.
Huh? Wait. Huh? Wait a minute. Hussy was on Grindr. Isn't that website for grown-ass people to hook up with each other, do the little one night stand, do the 1, 2, 3, and say thank you, ma'am, thank you, sir, goodbye, that was fun, whatever. Why would he care though? Like, isn't that what that particular website is designed and is there for? Like, why would you be so invested in a stranger, complete strangers, full life? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not understanding this whole entire thing. I'm not getting it.
So, and I'm not friends with Azria. I don't know her like that. I don't know why people keep saying that. I really don't know her like that. We talk a lot, but we talk about girl world. I can't.
All right, let me clear this up. Yeah, you're not friends because you haven't seen her in real life, right? This is all parasocial. But you fuck with her. And for me, that's a problem. You fuck with her. You can turn around and say, I'm not friends with her. Okay. But you fuck with her. To me, that's a problem. You fucking with problematic people that go IRL is a problem, especially when you come into my chat. Okay? So if you fuck with them, you're cool with them.
Hussy, this is completely unrelated. I know you're old and all, but when we're live streaming, can we like put that phone on like vibrate or something? Because boy, your phone will be going off the chain, honey. Let's put that baby on silent or something.
Can't build a friendship with somebody when all we talk about is just girl world shit. You know what I mean? Like, to me, what is the basis of our friendship? The foundation is built on girl world. That's kind of weird, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the swatting thing, I remember you asked me that, and I told you I do not believe Belinda swatted you. I don't know who swatted you because you haven't shown any proof. You just keep saying.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to say this because I was thinking about this. I find it very odd. Why are people so hell bent on seeing this proof when it's like countless people who have said they were in that live stream when that happened? They witnessed it. What more proof do you need? You want the paperwork? And you guys are fully aware that Hussy is in the middle of a lawsuit. Why would he show his hand of what he got? Like, come on, you guys. And I find that very, very sad that people, you know, it's in the middle of a lawsuit. You know, that's probably one or part of the evidence. Why would he show that to the interwebs? Like, that does not make any sense. And I find that very sad that people keep on pushing him to show this paperwork. It's crazy to me.
That it's the bodega, and then there's like all this like kind of circumstantial evidence that points to the bodega because of their like weird doxing behavior and stuff like that. It's like signs are pointing that way, but I've seen no proof that anyone swatted you.
You see what I mean, you guys? Like, this is insanity. This is insanity. It's like playing poker with somebody and then expecting the person that you're playing poker with to show you their hand. What? No, Hussey doesn't have to show shit. Well, maybe after he's done with his case and he still wants to show you the paperwork, well, fine. But, and again, people who were in that live stream, countless people who in that live stream confirmed the whole thing as Hussey said it happened. That's not good for you guys. I don't get it.
There's only you saying that you were swatted. You said you picked up the report. There's a person of interest, and you're saying that the person of interest is in the bodega. So you're saying that you have facts, but we have not seen this. So like it's like you want us to go off your word, right?
I mean, you guys, I don't know what to say with this one, but it's like, Hussey doesn't have to show anything. We're not the judges. We're not the juror in this court case. Hussey's going to hold on to his evidence until he goes to court. He doesn't have to show anything. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to keep on repeating myself after this one.
So that's where I'm coming from. I don't know who swatted you. All I know is, from the video, police did come to your house. It's on the video.
Correct.
So you were swatted, or somebody called and did a wellness check. I didn't hear the police say that the reason they came over there is because somebody said that you were killing your roommate or whatever was said. I did not hear the police say that.
I was inside when the two police officers came in here. They had no chance to talk to me from inside my apartment, so you could hear it. I waited outside until they came, and I was speaking to the rest of the officers that were out there. As far as me showing proof, I'm not going to show you proof. I'm going to show the court proof. So I don't understand why you are even talking about this, first of all. I really don't.
Thank you, because I was wondering the same thing to myself, because honestly, this has no bearing on anything. There's no bearing on your Tasha. There's no bearing on anything else. There's absolutely no bearing on anything. Like, it makes no sense.
Why don't you wait until after the court hearing is over? I have showed and proved myself to be pretty credible. I have proved to my people that I don't lie. Okay? So everything I said about the swatting is true. But you are fucking with people that lie, and you're not calling them out. You're calling me out for bullshit, for absolute fucking bullshit. Why don't you want to do a video on Hurl? I'm not responsible for that video that was sent to me. But Hurl is responsible for swatting people for not swatting people, for going IRL and doxing people just because they don't agree with what she or her friends agree with. That's not, you shouldn't be exposing that. That's not something that you should be exposing, Pew Pew.
I mean, Hassy's not lying. Makes a really, really good point right there. He makes a really, really good point.
This is why I say you are bodega adjacent. You 100% are. And you have an agenda. I don't know what that is. Frankly, I don't care enough to think about it because you are really irrelevant. And I will speak more after this video is over about my plans.
You said that, right? So that's what I'm saying. It's all of like hearsay, and people are wanting us to accept it as truth, but I haven't seen no proof of that. You know what I mean? But I don't agree with, you telling that kind of story like that, all very flippantly, and you don't know if that woman was okay with it. We don't know if that woman was okay with it. So why are we talking about it? Why are we sharing this story and laughing about her like getting cummed on?
I mean, it's a hookup site. We're just showing a story of what happened to him. He never saw the woman's face. I don't think he hooked up with the guy. I guess the guy was trying to flex on Hussy. I don't know, but I don't think anybody made fun of the female. If anything, the dude was doing that as a flex and trying to get Hussy. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man.
She has a tramp stamp, so I know that you've seen the woman because you're describing what's on her back.
Correct. I described what's on her back. I did not see this woman. I never said I saw this woman. Her back was showing. I didn't even see her upper back. It was literally the behind and up to the tramp stamp. That's it. So no, I don't have a problem with it. That's his problem. If I asked for it, then I would have a problem with it. I wouldn't ask for it, basically, okay? But no, I didn't ask for a video of him effing anybody. I look at my account and there's a picture there, a video there. So no, I don't have this is not my problem and it's not yours. I don't understand what your point is. And you don't have to be okay with it. You don't. And my dear, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't.
Well, damn then. Well, damn.
I don't trust you. I don't approve of your judgment. I don't agree with the people you hang out with. How much more does Hecate have to do until you stop fucking with her? Why do you fuck with problematic people? I don't. I don't go fucking with people like you do. What does that say about you? Hecate has showed her ass this whole fucking week, and you still fuck with her. You're not a problem? That streetwalker has a problem with a video that was sent to me while he was effing someone. That streetwalker. Like she don't got nothing up her, like she doesn't have skeletons in her closet. Okay.
And it gives me like a bad feeling. No. I don't like it.
Well, good.
But yeah, you guys, for those who don't know the story, I didn't know the full story. Now I know the full story. So that's the story that is causing people, I guess, to be calling Hussy and RPR. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. From the sense of it, Hussy didn't ask for anything. He just had a surprise in his inbox. He looked at it, and that's what it was. After he looked at it, the picture or video, whatever it is, disappeared. So, yeah, that's my stand on that. But yeah, that's it on this one, you guys. Do me a favor and do the YouTube things, and I will catch you in the next video. Later. Goodbye.